The contractors hired to tear down both Felicia's and Fashizzle are coming in 1 hour. We need this space cleared immediately.
I still need to pack up the rest of my restaurants and give my employees their last checks.
Fine. I'll give you 1 hour and 10 minutes. How does that sound? But take down all those posters. They won't be necessary anymore. I'm sure happy this way.
No, you're not.
Matthew, right? My son told me about your little plan for Shizzle with Felicia's. It was your idea, yeah?
No, it was Phuong's. But did you like the idea?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, then it was me. Definitely not Phuong. It was me.
I was kidding.
Don't you see him? One night. I hate that man. I hate him. If I had my way, he'd be real sorry that he ever messed with me. I'm sorry that you're all suffering because of this. It's okay. It's the worst thing that could possibly happen.
What? How can you say that?
I'm a woman immigrant of color and a war refugee. I haven't seen my family in over 20 years. I almost starved to death after the fall of Saigon. This isn't my first rodeo.
But this is worse than all of that. But Sizzle was supposed to win. I did all the calculations. I schemed for days. I even pretended to like Phuong in order to trick her into sabotaging Felicia's.
You what?
I ate weird soup with a hand in it. I've exhausted every single possible option. And the mayor just took everything from us. I trusted him.
Sounds like a you problem.
You trusted him too.
Hey, 对不起，大爷。You heal. You all will. Soon, you move on to work for some other business with your hard-earned bachelor degrees, working for minimum wage, long hours, and no guaranteed health insurance. You'll be fine. But me, I guess I've always wanted to retire early.
Phuong is missing.
What? She's missing?
She didn't come back to Felicia's yesterday. She hasn't been answering my calls or text messages. We have no idea where she is.
I even went to the local cemetery to ask the people living there where she is, but they don't know where she is either.
There are no people living in this cemetery, just scary ghosts.
Just because they're dead, Matthew, doesn't mean they're not people.
You're telling me you lost her. You lost Phuong. You lost... Of course you did.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what that means.
I don't care what you think. Just help me look for her. All of you! The more people in the city searching for her, the sooner she'll be found.
Well, why should we help you find her? You're our enemy.
Why should you help? Maybe because she's one of us, or because she's my best friend? She's a young woman, so you're all in who knows what kind of danger. You think ghosts are scary? There are scarier monsters out there.
But Phuong is the one that got us all into this mess. She hadn't provoked the mayor. If she wasn't such a...
Matthew! For once in your life, please shut up and let the woman speak. You're right, I agree. We do need to find her. I will help. And so will everyone else. Right?
Yeah.
Too much.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, there lived a girl who hated herself. She was so insecure, she hated herself and...
This weather's forecast calls for depression, sadness, anger, disappointment, and failure.
There's nothing to watch. The Shizzle is closed right now. Come back when I'm not depressed and when I have my life together. You might have to wait a while.
Hey, how are you feeling? Are you okay? Right. You know, we never got to finish our last little debate earlier. We can continue. You can talk first. She was supposed to say, I will hurt you. Look, first I wanted to say...
How did you get in here?
What? Oh, the mayor has the copy to every key to every building in the city.
That doesn't sound legal.
Oh, it isn't.
Your father was here earlier. Why did he need to take the keys from Lynn and presumably why if he has a copy to every key in the city?
Because he can. I don't know.
Huh.
Anyways, like I was saying, I wanted to... I came here to give this back to you. I'm no artist, but I tried to put it back together as best as I could. And I know it doesn't look like how it did before, but it still has some fight left in it.
I don't want it. You can rip it back up.
But you worked so hard on it.
The painting is bad. Worthless. I ruined the line art with the color. Technical art stuff, you wouldn't understand.
What is going on with you?
Isn't it obvious? I'm having a midlife crisis.
You're 20 years old.
Your point?
My point is that you can't just keep sitting here, wallowing in your depression, feeling sorry for yourself. You gotta get up, take a shower, and eat some real food. Not whatever this is.
Hey, give it back.
And move on. Roll with the punches. You'll be fine.
I don't want to roll with any punches. I want to sit here and eat my ramen.
Come on.
No.
Please. Please.
No! Why can't I just sit here and mope around and do nothing like you always do? Why do I always have to be the active one? Why do I have to put on a happy face when you never do and aren't even expected to? Why am I to blame for everything?
Phuong, no one's blaming you.
Yeah, right. You should have been here earlier. I'm exhausted, Alex. Somebody else take up the mic for once. I'm done speaking up. I'm just one person. My words didn't even matter back there. You were right. We still lost everything. So, congrats. Are you happy now?
Phuong, I know you feel like...
Leave me alone.
Okay, what we got here? We got some pencils, some brushes, notebook, and whatever this thing is. I'm gonna use it anyways. Man, Felecity sure has a lot of art supplies.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm creating my next masterpiece.
What?
Look, we get it. Stop bragging. Stop. No. I said stop bragging.
I didn't.
Look, not everyone can be as talented as you, Phuong. But look, I can draw a mean circle. And what was that thing you mentioned earlier? Something about line art? Yeah, whatever that is. I'm gonna try it anyways. Okay, so we just add a little bit of color. This in there, and boom! Put in the Smithsonian.
The Smithsonian is a history museum?
Exactly, because this will make history. So what do you say, Rainbows? Care to join? Suit yourself.
Can you paint a little less like that? You're gonna get paint everywhere.
I mean, if they're gonna tear down this restaurant, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Just don't go through the boxes.
Why? I mean, they don't belong to you.
It's very obvious they're not done packing yet. I'm only using this place as my temporary depression cave. Temporary. If you make any more of a mess, I'm gonna have to get up and clean up after you.
Oh, really? So you wouldn't mind if I just, I don't know.
Alex! Alex! Ugh! Men never listen.
Where is it? Where is it?
Where's what?
My will to live. Ha 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 ha. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. No, but seriously, where is it? I can't find it. I'm looking for 2 big fat paintbrushes.
Alex, stop this!
Ah, here they are. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, you take this and you follow me. Here. Also, you might want to take that jacket off. You don't want to get it stained. Hey, tear up your hair. You don't want to get it dirty. I can help you.
Stop! Alex,
Yo, what is this?
Hey, put it back. You're not supposed to see that.
But why? It's beautiful.
Really? I mean, give it back. Hey, give me.
This is the work of a true artiste.
What?
A true artiste who paints with color. A true artiste who paints outside the lines. A true artiste who is an extension of their brush.
I have never heard any artist say that before. Where did you hear that from?
Oh, Bob Ross, duh.
He never said that. Alex, give me back the painting or I swear to God.
Or you'll what? You have nothing to threaten me with. You.
Now I do. Boy, you better run. You wouldn't dare.
Now I'm in.
And now you look like your old self again. Stay with me. Draw as many mustaches on my face as you want. Just come on.
I can't.
Are you really gonna let one person's harsh words silence you forever?
I could say the same about you.
Touche. But no one silences me. I choose my battles wisely.
Easy for you to say. I could have used your help back there in his office. Do you really think you chose the right battle? Boom! I've been looking everywhere for you!
No, there's color on me.
We thought you went missing. You were here at Fuzzsizzle the entire time?
And what did you do to it?
I didn't know where else to go.
And who were you?
Oh, Jaco, come te la das.
Says to be the means of life is for someone who cares. I want to know why you're here in my restaurant with Phuong alone.
Yeah. Still have daddy issues.
Wait, you're the mayor's son, aren't you? Come here and make up.
No, he's with me.
Enough, you let me handle this. Here,
How dare you speak to me like that?
how dare I? How dare you talk to your own mother with that tone?
I am in